They deployed some more cones farther north on Broadway, so I don't know what that means exactly.
Are we orange cone land now?
Might be. Cone heads, yeah.
No, that's where the one they had. I'm not seeing any severe weather in our area for the next couple days, so
it's good. We don't need it anymore.
Interesting stuff that we've seen.
The traffic was almost to Arby's backed up
No.
on the southbound lane yesterday.
No.
And the other one was almost as bad.
Imagine what the traffic is going to be like in Medora.
Oh, yeah. Good day not to be there. Remember when they wanted us to go down there and do amateur radio? I'm like, no.
For this thing?
No.
For this thing?
Yes.
Oh,
no.
heck no.
I remember when Reagan came to town.
Pay me for that.
I remember when
you're not going to get near the library at all.
I know that.
There'd be so much security.
I'm just saying. I remember when Reagan came to Cheyenne.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when Mom took your kids out to see it. I don't know if you were born yet or not, maybe. And I was coming in from the missile field, and all the interstates were shut down, and everything was shut down. Here we are, 6 guys with automatic weapons in traffic waiting. I sure hope they don't want to shake us down. We are federal, by the way.
That'd be funny for if you had had a weapons convoy type thing.
They would not. No.
They're like, we have priority. You don't.
Yeah.
Who's going to have a jurisdiction fight on that one?
Well,
don't piss off the guys with automatic weapons.
Well, we had automatic weapons.
Probably had more heavy artillery than they did
at that time. Probably correct.
Probably still even good.
It's like somebody else had that thing too. I almost did.
Yeah. Probably.
And they're pretending to fix this thing down here.
Pretending to fix.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if they just put a concrete plug in it or what, but they've been over there fooling around.
That's so they can justify getting money.
Well, they were down in the hole. I guess maybe they went down and saw how deep. There was a big mother hole.
There's a hole.
And they filled it up with concrete.
Oh, wow. Concrete.
They're filling it up with more concrete. Is it level now? Can't tell.
They just pump a filler into it.
Something like that. Yeah. I don't know what they put in there.
Yeah.
The eyes aren't working very good this morning.
Yeah, I think it's pollen and lead that's in there.
I don't know. I'm just not very happy this morning. Too much staring at the stupid cell phone. That's the problem.
Yes, that is definitely a problem.
I know when I used to work at Delta, I would come out and sit in the car sometimes. Why are you out here? So I could get Infinity and reestablish my vision. This link is not the only link I need.
Yes. And we're all slowly becoming cell phone neck.
Yeah, that's probably true. But he's in a hurry.
Yep.
Couldn't drive through it, but that one had to be in a hurry.
Oh, yeah.
That one's not doing 35, I can tell you that.
No.
40 is more like it.
I think a lot of people just assume this is 40 for some reason.
No. Sections of 16th that are 25, people were trying to do it for.
Oh, of course. I think it's because that one section of 16th is 40.
Yeah, coming uphill is, but the rest of it isn't. All the rest of it north is 25.
Yeah.
And then
once you get to the high school,
and then when you get down to lights, it's 30. Yeah.
Once you get to the high school, it's like 25.
Yeah.
That's always been a problem.
Stays that way all the way.
All the way up to top North Hill now.
Well, 7 coffees or whatever.
7?
Coffee.
Coffee?
Coffee, John.
All in one cup?
I don't know, Jeffrey.
You pour them all into a big jug and they call them. See, so 7 little coffees, and they put them all in one big one. And then they use the word espresso.
That's concentrated stuff.
Yeah, it is. So they give it to you a little cup. Charge you $10 for a little cup.
$10. Better hurry. 10 to 5. The Dakota Territory Air Museum.
I forgot to watch.
See, they got us all cleaned up here too. For what, I don't know.
That's so they can finish just before the fair hits, or stay right at when the fair hits.
Well,
Because that ain't that long from now, actually.
well, look at the mess they got down here now.
They only got like 3 weeks till the fair.
I know, but look at the mess they got down here now.
Oh yeah. Hey, just leave the cones, because when the fair parade hits.
I don't know what we're driving around here that they're working on.
I wouldn't
Looks
be
like
surprised.
something heavy, according to that crane. They're cutting concrete.
Where's here?
I don't know what they cutting concrete.
Who knows?
What's wrong with that? Well, that'll be weeks. Oh, there's more cracks up here too.
Yeah, that's probably trying to fix the
I
cracks.
suppose. Well, they'd have to cut the whole thing out and redo it. That's going to be expensive, and it's going to take weeks to get done.
Yeah.
Right.
So normal.
Yeah.
As normal goes. Anyway.
Well, this will be our first full-blown.
I wonder if we get paid today.
This will be our first full-blown coffee without the Legion. It's done. I'm assuming they got the name off the door and off the walls, outside walls.
I have no idea.
One of the last things they packed up when I was there was the clock.
Oh yeah. I wonder how long they've had that building. It's the Legion.
For a while. Prior to Milo, I think.
90s?
I'm gonna guess, I don't know.
80s? Wonder where they had it before.
All over the place.
Oh.
Don Bassett's car dealership was built as a Legion originally.
Oh, wow.
When it was big,
Yeah.
and when I was president of the VVA
That would have
chapter,
been interesting.
when I was president of the VVA chapter, they had the old rail depot downtown.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That was expensive to keep.
Yeah. Okay. Tom Bassett, wow, that would be interesting.
Built originally as a new Legion.
Wow, that would have been something to see.
Back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been something.
Gone now.
Oh yeah. They don't have.
That's his truck making that noise. I couldn't figure out what's making that noise.
Yeah. Oh, my cables are coming today. Solar panel doesn't come till next week. Like 240 volt, or 240 watt, 40 gigabit anchor cables are coming, USB cables. So I mean, if you're gonna pay the money, get the best. Plus, they were on sale because of Prime Days. Normally, they're $30 a cable. I got them for $20 a cable.
Well, there was a last drink at the Legion. Everybody but me had an alcohol-related product. I decided to have a
Coke.
Sugar-free Diet Pepper
Yeah.
decaf.
It's almost like drinking. Without all the alcohol effects.
No alcohol, no caffeine, no sugar.
Yeah. Well, you're driving, so.
So were they. They had a small drink.
Yeah.
I don't blame them.
Shot glass?
Yeah, they had about that much in the shot glass. I was really tempted. I said, "Nope, I'm not gonna change."
You'd have no dues or something.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
I used to drink with one beer in
no.
it.
Yeah.
I don't do that anymore.
Well, almost every beer tastes like crap.
They still left the signs on the outside. Okay, it says American Legion. The symbol's still on the door.
Yeah, it is, I think, yeah. Or at least the outline of it is. Yeah, no, it is.
Maybe they'll do that today.
Maybe. I told that to some people that drink a lot of alcohol. There's alcohol in wines. Yeah, the problem is like, almost everything tastes horrible. He says, "Oh, you're just drinking the wrong stuff."
Yeah, that could be.
Well, I haven't drinking all that much. From the little bit I have had, it tastes horrible.
So many things.
Please drink wine. Wine tastes
It has
better.
nitrates in it, and some of the wines are very.
Well,
Yeah.
the red wines might be some health benefit
but not as much
to
as.
some red wine.
But not as much as they try to sell.
In a
it.
small
Quantity.
quantities, yes,
Not
it
very,
might.
and not very.
It might, if you get a good quality
But
Cabernet,
no, Cabernet sucks.
or
No.
whatever they say with the red wine, if you get a
A Cabernet
good
Sauvignon is like
quality-
drinking paint thinner.
yes, if you get a good red wine,
a-
it might be
Well, if
beneficial.
you listen to somebody who has a little more experience on the topic,
I've done
well,
one.
in a Shiraz,
Yes.
you get a. Trying to think the other ones. I know I'm.
So that must be theirs there. That's such a good service.
And they got the IRLP or they're working with a 1 watt system.
Oh,
So, well, they got into that. I forget what it's called. He's got a tech.
yeah.
She's studying for tech. He's studying for general.
Yeah.
He's trying to get commission.
Yeah.
Fireman.
Oh, yeah.
10 years to go for pension.
Yeah.
So they've spent a number of years in England.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, I'll do it.
Why is that plane parking there? I wonder.
Yeah. You're waiting for something.
Well, there's 2 Deltas there.
Maybe it's just pulled out, maybe.
I usually don't park it.
Well, I don't know if
Something's going on.
it is broken.
Or they rotated another flight up here to
Could be.
cover something. Or sometimes they'll act as a charter,
Yeah.
and you can rent the whole plane if you want to. That's
Yeah.
big money.
Yeah.
So you get enough people together and make a charter, you
Yeah.
fill the plane, and the hotels and that, you give a discounted rate for everything, and then that's why it's not okay.
Could be.
Alrighty.
Could be.
69. Well, they're going to be a great addition, I think. He's all excited.
Oh.
She's all excited. So.
Yep. Should be. Yeah, could be. That's right.
He said they couldn't get the American Legion to come off of the stuck on.
Yeah.
And look at the way the other part of the thing is rotten out. And he couldn't get the name off
Yeah.
the door, so
Yeah.
that's the way it is.
It'd be like something for the owner to do.
They'll probably do nothing with it. What they'll do.
Probably not. I'd use it for storage if anything else.
If that. They told him they're going to raise your rent by 6 times. That's
Yeah.
it, we're done.
Yep.
Probably going to be a good thing out of it. You know, down the road, Milo Curl won't have to camp out all day at the Legion.
Yeah.
He paid me for the tail light. So.
I didn't have to do that.
Hmm?
You didn't have to do that.
Well,
That's fine.
We did spend almost $50. We spent $40 for it. So he gave me $50.
Okay.
I'll count that for the repair.
Okay.
He was looking at a flex. I went,
Ooh,
they want $3,000 to fix his 600 watt amplifier. Anyway, another reason not to have an amplifier.
Yeah. Flex. Why would you want to flex?
I think the Yaesu can do as good,
definitely.
almost as good as the flex.
Or the 5, or even the icons.
If you got the top flex or top Yaesu, it's still cheaper than the flex.
The top Yaesu would be the 101 MP.
This is the light bulbs rolling around inside the seat over there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I put them there instead of over there. Maybe I should.
Yeah, it's okay.
I thought
we can move it later.
More room.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well,
we got spare light bulbs for both the tail lights and
cool.
the backup lights, everything, brake lights.
Cool. And now the fun of replacing the headlights.
Already done it.
Okay.
Replaced the entire assembly.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a fun
one.
One.
Brand new bulbs as well.
What kind of work today are they doing?
Cable. Fiber probably.
Yeah, it'd be really nice if they get the fiber in our area actually turned on.
Yeah, well,
it'd be real nice.
They haven't put fiber for Midco yet.
Well, there is and there isn't.
Not in our yard.
Not in our yard. No.
Yeah,
but that turnn to that stub.
It's coming. The question is when.
There is fiber running to that stub.
Right, but the stub is halfway down the road.
Yeah, there you go.
4 trailers down. We know how.
Yeah.
That coax is and everything. They did upgrade all the stuff.
Yeah.
As it comes out of the ground, that coming into the house is all brand new.
I know.
And that works pretty well.
Yes, I suppose. I'm going to forget signal throughout the whole house pretty much.
Yep.
If I buy another Wi-Fi thing, it won't be until they bring out Wi-Fi 8.
Well,
which is not really a speed improvement; it's more of a stabilized the throughput.
I'm not sure how fast this one we got from the cable company will run as far as the modem's concerned.
The modem will run as much as they will provide, which is usually about 2.5 gigs.
Is that what we're getting now?
No, we're not getting 2.5 gigs, but I believe the modem will do 2.5 gigs. They're positioned us at about the maximum. My download speed test is done at the router level, not at the regular computer level, at the router level. We're pumping about 2060 megahertz or megabytes, so 2060 megabytes.
That's fast.
Yeah. I really wish the upload speed was faster. I mean, it's capped now. It's around 360-ish.
It's still faster than anything we ever had before.
Yeah, more or less. I did sometimes. I wondered. Sometimes we saw speed tests on the other system. It was like 400, but yeah, 350 to 400 is roughly an average. So,
download's pretty quick.
The download's really fast. The upload, I really wish they'd up that a lot. Somewhat. I wish they'd up that to a gig. It'd be nice.
It costs more money.
Probably. Actually, probably not. Actually, I think that modem will handle the router definitely will. Because we're plugged into our 10 gigabit connection on the router. The router will take it. That's what happens when you buy a flagship router. Of course, they also spend the money.
We didn't know we had to buy their modem.
No, we didn't. I would have much preferred the other modem, but they didn't. They don't allow it that with new stuff, surprisingly. Which we actually probably got better speed on that modem than we would have gotten on this one, which is probably why they do it that way.
Oh,
that,
they
and then
can
you
hit
probably
you
have to
on
rent it out. They get you on the rent price, but I don't
Yep.
think they'll let you buy this one.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, just really sucks. There you go. You can do what you do, I guess. At least if there's anything wrong with this modem goes kaput. We just go back in there and hand it to them. They hand us a new one.
Which has got a
That's the only good thing about not buying your own.
yeah.
Not that you could have really done much in terms of the internals of the modem. See, in the other one we actually owned, I did find the network passcode to get into it, where you could modify it slightly. But that was because it was an off-the-shelf thing.
Well, we're done. It never worked out just fine for us.
Yeah. We give them some options, stuff to look at.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of overload.
Yeah. Like I said, tell them, look at everything, research everything, see what you need. There's prices.
He said he ordered a UV Pro, I think.
I honestly don't know what he said he ordered from. He says it's all he has is a handheld.
I think they ordered it. I don't know if they have it.
Right. Yeah, if they got the little 310, they got them on APRS, so get them everything they really would absolutely need.
Well, it would be nice.
Yeah. And for a smaller vehicle like that, they don't really need the mumble radios.
No.
Is it because the road's blocked off?
I'm moving over so we can look over the wall and see the
Okay.
water running by. Then we know we got to go back to the left lane.
Yeah, I got to go.
They might be paving 16th today. I don't know. We'll find out. Mama and I are going to go pay bills. I have to figure out a shopping list for a later trip. Maybe figure out how to put the grass in there. Again.
Water does seem up a bit.
Still rolling.
Still rolling
good,
over there.
yeah.
Okay, left lane.
There's rain upstream, by the way.
Left lane.
This is the time to do it.
Yeah, before we get up to the other lane.
Mm-hmm.
You can turn up by the high school up there and go up the hill and around.
But then I'd have to go across Broadway.
Well,
I'm trying to avoid Broadway today.
No, you don't have to go through Broadway. You can take the side roads up behind where Jen is. Well, where Jen is.
What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
I either have to go to 16th Broadway or the other one to get to the south side of Highway 2.
I'm talking about going to the bank.
Oh, I spaced the bank.
Yeah, the bank, yes. Only said it 17 times.
Still didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Might have
I
to.
love how it has it's a plastic. Okay. Solid. We can get the moving here.
Sounds like they might have a couple both pumps.
They might. I don't know.
That's what I think it said.
Oh, I feel sorry for them.
They were.
Yes and no, I guess. If you program it with chirps, yes, they would. If you're on extreme budget, yes. Yes, they
When
work.
they first came out, they were
Yes.
quite the deal.
If you're on an extreme budget, yes, they work. If you want a little bit more expandability, get something else. Get a Yaesu or something. Get the 5DR or something that actually would work. Yeah, it's $300 and some odd dollars, but it's a lot better radio.
Gotta work in the balance. They are a couple, young
Yes,
couple.
yes, they are.
And at some point, probably want kids. So,
Yeah, they did say that.
yeah, so
That's fine. Go down there right through too. Turn here.
yep, same thing in the pilot. I'm not worried about the rear end, I guess. Well, the club's growing. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. You can turn here.
Right. Delivery.
Oh yeah, my cables are here. They're on the deck.
Okay.
Turn.
Over later on, I think.
Idea of the bases, yeah. That's the games you gotta play. I'm sure you'd agree with me. So yeah, you're only allowed this and stuff, and then you're like, well, what happens if you need to spend more than that? She agrees with me too. So yeah. Congress would get on their butts to change the law.
Not happening anytime
Yeah, it doesn't look like it, doesn't.
soon.
Oh, and they released a new DOJ memo about a court case about disability. The Justice Department had an interpretation for this federal law, or a federal court case that happened in 1999 about prior to 1999, they believed that everything that, if you were a disabled person or had any disability or whatever, all your services should be in an institution, should be received from an institution.
Yeah, that's stupid. Costs money.
Well, the Supreme Court ruled that no, you don't, and you should be able to get them at any local whatever service. But according to the Justice Department, they actually reviewed this case, because there's some other case going through Texas court right now, that according to the Justice Department, based on the actual ruling and what it was said, no, they didn't say they had to provide services outside of an institution. You could provide. The wording in the ruling was they could provide services in home or in a community-based thing.
What's cheaper
Could.
for them? Yeah.
Well, that's the other thing, is that one disability lady was saying, says, so they were talking about this, it says, most in-home services are in community-based environments. They said the disability advocate group said that roughly per month, it's about $1,500 to $2,000 that most people would have in any, hospital, outpatient, home service type thing. In an institution, you're paying just about as much as somebody that lives in one of these old folks' homes. And you're not getting the same level of excitement care in an old folks' home you're getting in the institution.
No.
And you basically would be, as the one lady put it, says most of these institutions, which a lot of these people did not want this to return to, you're in like a medium security prison.
Yes.
Not even like a low security, not even like a low security prison. Not even like a low security prison.
They lock the doors.
They can restrict who comes to see you.
Yes.
They can restrict you from having, basically, they only technically a thing that they'd have to technically provide you with is a bed.
Yep.
They don't technically have to provide you with anything else.
Yes.
Other than 3 meals a day, which those meals could be worse off than what prisoners get. Mm-hmm. So people that are sitting in life sentences in federal prison or in state prison for murder could be getting better care in prison than the disabled in some of these institutions. That is terrible.
So what else is new?
Yes. And then there's the stigmatism of being disabled then in an institution. They said what I think they think it's going to happen is so many, if they try to enact these type of things, people would just refuse to have the service, refuse to have the disability thing to go into an institution, and then they would have to pay out all this stuff. That's what they think is going to happen.
I don't know.
Because nobody's going to give up their freedoms to go into this stuff.
Depends how desperate they are.
Not. They said it doesn't just affect somebody like me. It could be you or mom.
Yeah, mom, PA, yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We know. It's the pits.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, yeah, but so many people reserve all these. So many people have so many more problems now with, all the kids that have ADHD technically is a mental disability now. If they'd have to send 3/4 of the U.S. population into an institution.
They don't have the institution.
They don't have them.
It's another bad idea.
Yeah. Like so many people are sucking on whatever type of drugs, and everybody's got a mental problem now at this point.
If they didn't, they do now.
The last 5 years, everybody does. Anybody that lived through the 2020 has got some kind of an issue at this point. So I was like, wow, yeah, well...
I see new payment.
Yeah.
First layer.
Problem if that actually became a law, there'd be so many legal challenges overriding that.
Good.
Yeah.
second layer.
Well, they really need to get that done before the fair so they can use the alternate corridor for when they have to rip up Broadway, which they will.
Yeah.
Oh, they already are doing.
Yes,
places.
they are. Looking good.
Yeah. So when the thing goes tomorrow, it'll bring me up to 4.
1,000 or 100.
Somewhere in that neighborhood,
Yeah, okay.
without saying exactly how much I have.
That's fine.
Somewhere between that number and the other number.
Yeah, we don't worry about the details there. Zoom, excuse me.
That's okay. Everything gets spent eventually, as it always does. More or less. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh shoot! I need to do that tonight, don't I? Yeah. Okay, I kind of forgot about that.
I got an appointment with the doctor in an
Two?
hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I better hang out.
Yeah.
Get that done first. Then we'll go based on.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. That wasn't what I was thinking about, but yeah, there's something I need to do tonight that I was going to run by somebody. Oh, dang, I can't buy that even because I don't have the money for that either. Huh, okay. That'll be next month before I can even look at that. That's if I don't spend anything this month. Or I'll just defer to another day, another month. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we have to do. Plans are changing all the time. So, like,